TIFU by naming my son Bruno. I have a 6-year-old son named Bruno. He is absolutely just the life of the party and just always super energetic. Lately, he has been coming home really sad. And I try asking him what's wrong, but he never tells me. I have also tried asking his teacher if anything is going on with some kids. But his teacher said she hadn't noticed anything. Anyway, recently the movie Encanto came out. I have not gotten the chance to watch the movie, but I have heard the songs, which are super catchy. I get in the singing mood and start singing the song, "We Don't Talk About Bruno," in the middle of me singing the song. However, my son gets super upset and storms off crying. I was super confused and followed him to ask him what was wrong. And he said that first his friend say not to talk about him and now me. That's when I realized what was going on. He told me everyone was making fun of him, saying he had rats and no one ever wanted to say his name. I explained to him that I still loved him and was singing a song from the movie. Just yesterday I talked to the teacher about it and she promised she would get the situation handled. He seems to be doing awesome now and we just watched the movie together. He loves Bruno and the song Haha. TLDR. I was singing the song, "We Don't Talk About Bruno," and my son, named Bruno, thought I hated him. There was a girl in first grade whose name was Polly. Our music teacher was teaching us that "Polly Wolly Doodle All the Day" song. And it affected Polly so much. Her mom had to come get her and we never finished learning the song. And I can't watch Forrest Gump anymore after years and years of hearing, "I love you, Jenny." In case you couldn't guess, my name is Jenny. My best friend's sister's name is Katrina. She used to work as a waitress. When Hurricane Katrina hit, she said people used to ask her if she was named after the hurricane. She was in her mid-20s at the time. Haha. There are a lot of girls named Stacy that had a tragic junior high experience. We named our daughter Alexa a year before Amazon Alexa came out. Everyone asks her what time it is and what the weather is like today. My name is Tina and I was in middle school when Napoleon Dynamite came out. And I was a chubby kid. I feel for your son, lol. Just wait until he finds the movie with his name on the cover. My best friend is named Karen. She's the most Karen person I know. I know a woman named Alexa. And she's not listening to you. She's hearing impaired. I feel sorry for anyone whose name becomes co-opted by pop culture. But remember, kids will find anything to tease kids about. My mother was teased for her last name as a kid. I was teased for my first name. If he will sit and watch Encanto with you again, try to help him see that Bruno has a power that scares people but is able to take care of himself and his pets. The only problem I see is that you didn't have Bruno's power to see the future. Ahahaha. I was in 6th grade when I Kissed a Girl came out. My name was Katy Perry. I can laugh looking back at it now. But middle school was rough, lol. It happens. You sound like a really supportive parent trying to help. My name is Mario. That's all. Friend named her daughter Elsa 6 months before Frozen came out. My name is Jolene, so I understand. Oh boy. Do not let your kid watch Luca. Also from Disney, Tears of Joy. If you haven't watched, the main character's friend tells him to say, "Silencio Bruno," quote, meaning silence Bruno, every time he starts doubting himself. IDK. What Disney have against the name Bruno? Tears of Joy. I thought this was going to be about Luca and Silenzio Bruno! Exclamation mark. My name is Janie and I never stop hearing how much I have a gun. GIF. My name is Hans. Hans Gruber. Hans and Franz. Han Solo. Worse yet, it's Hans Christian. So many jokes about the children's story writer. It's adversity that formed me. I'm glad I grew up with a unique name. I've met only a handful of people who beat my name. Someone forgot the first rule of Encanto Club. I work with a guy named Jude. Every time I instant message him I say, "Hi Jude." Because I imagine, hey, Jude gets really old. When my eldest son was born 22 years ago, it was pretty much the height of South Park popularity. So we knew not to name him Kyle. Unfortunately, one of our neighbors has a son a couple of years older who called him Kyle. So when we all got drunk, we used to sing the rendition of "Kyle's Mom's a Bitch" song. I'm an Uber driver and today one of my customers was called Wednesday. I obviously asked. And yep, her parents had actually given her that name. At least the song will eventually fade out. But Wednesday. This story reminded me of something from my teenage years. There used to be a TV show here in Brazil called Casita and Planeta Urgent, some 20 years ago. It was a weekly comedy show that aired at 10 p.m.-ish. It was quite popular and spawned many catchphrases. They had a series of jokes and show-specific vocabulary. Chief among those for many months was the name Braulio, which is an uncommon name in Brazil. However, it is frequent enough that you would still see it around sometimes. The problem is they made Braulio the substitute word for penis. Brazilians are usually playful and live a good satire. So I'm sure you people can imagine how those boys named Braulio fared back in those days.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.